chakswa sakandiko dali getal gepa video na sima sakandiko mandira berum chakswinga dingmin dali video de yan achni Meghalaya ni Chief Minister Sir Conrad Kisangmani speech onaniko anching dao nakana kata mangen anching ni Sir Meghalaya ni Chief Minister pa Conrad Kisangma maiko speech onanga aro mai takapa speech rangko wa onangnya nasimani nasilangchi knai rangbo anga mijarangan nasimangna video ko upload khatna kata sanchachim debo somairang manjani gemen ye video ko dochkna kata nangha. So guys, nasima sakantinan namgaba prung ongchina sakantinan good morning nasimang video ko skip khagijani angaibo jidak kode anchingni Sir Chief Minister Conrad Kisangmani aganani ko namme aro thale maisi ranakta mangen hanching dau belbel dam gija agri bele lecture ko mari dam gija video ko niang na get start.
Shri Rakam Sangma, the Honorable Minister in charge of education and other departments, our Honorable Member of Parliament to the Lok Sabha, Madam Agatha K. Sangma, all our respected MLAs from different constituencies who are present out here, our advisor to the Education Department, the chairman of MBOS, our director and other officials of the Education Department, all the officials of the district, our religious leaders who are present out here, and all my dear teachers who are going to receive their appointment letters today, and all my dear friends who have come here to join on this very, I should say, auspicious and a very important moment in individual lives and also in the history of the Education Department. At the very outset, I would like to thank God Almighty for having blessed us with this wonderful day, this wonderful time, and this wonderful opportunity where a new beginning is going to be made for many lives. I also would like to congratulate and thank our very dynamic Education Minister, under whose leadership the Education Department is transforming like never before. And this is not just a speech that I give, but it is truly happening if you look at the grassroots level in terms of the different aspects of education that are changing today. On a lighter note, I would like to thank the director and other department people for presenting us with wonderful books. They said that they have decided to give books in programs and not flowers. And I can assure you, it was not my idea. Because some people may think that this is the symbol of the NPP. And that is why most probably Chief Minister has given direction that book has to be distributed. We also inaugurated or launched the NCERT books also. That also was not my plan. So it has just happened that it happens to be the symbol of my political party, which is the book symbol of the NPP, but I had nothing to do with the plan of distributing books. Just in case somebody plans to politicize it and make a very nice story out of it. Friends, education has been at the center of the transformative story that we are trying to make the kind of vision that we have for our state, what we are working day in and day out to achieve. It has been 50 years of our statehood, 52 years to be precise. Gone through many, many challenges. Some things didn't work out the way we expected, some moving in the line that we would wish. But it has been a very, very eventful journey. But in the last 5 years, our government has been very focused and moving with a vision of really wanting to take our state forward. I always listen and always hear people talk, especially us tribals and Northeast people, not trying to underestimate or undermine anybody, so please don't misunderstand me. But we sometimes tend to take ourselves very, very lightly. Oh, we are tribals, what can we do? Oh, we are a backward state, we'll never move forward. Oh, our education system is one of the worst. Oh, we have no roads. I don't know why we think like that. And if there's one thing that I want to tell every one of you, not just the teachers, every single citizen of this state, if we want the change, then number one, we have to be the change. And number two, you start with changing your mindset and your thought. Last 5 years has been very challenging for us. But the kind of steps that we have taken in terms of, first of all, telling ourselves that we will change things. We have told ourselves that we will become one of the top 10 states in the country. We have told ourselves that we will ensure that we work towards creating housing for all, road connectivity to every village, water supply to every village, to every household, mobile connectivity to every village, and so on and so forth. So we have been working towards that aspiration for the last 5 years. And I don't want to go into details of everything, but I want to start with that tone. To tell you that it starts with your thought, with your mind, with the mindset that when you want to do something, you will do it. And I want every citizen of our state to think in that line. And therefore today, the teachers who are here, we have heard such wonderful thoughts from each and every one who spoke before me. I want to tell you that when you start your journey today, it's a very, very important journey. I don't want you to think that you're doing your duty. Again, this is the mindset that I'm talking about. Because when you think it's your duty, you will keep looking at the watch and saying, when will the class be over? So you're not here to teach, or you're not here just to teach. You are here to shape and nurture the minds of our young generation. Have that purpose in your heart. If you start with the right thought and the right purpose, you will move in the right direction. Sometimes you will think that my purpose is to complete the class or finish the syllabus. Well, that is important, but at the end of the day, if you are not transforming lives, and if you're not shaping the minds and the values and the personalities in an individual, I think you're not fulfilling your full duty, full potential, and the purpose with which you're working is maybe incomplete. And hence I urge all of you to always remember that have the right purpose in your heart and I'm sure that you will do the right thing in your duty and in your life. I always take an example of a country called New Zealand. Rupingrang New Zealand New Zealand ni population ara 52 lakhs. Meghalaya ni population ara 38 lakhs. And the New Zealand ni economy or population ko compare ka ode Meghalaya baksa belong in dentanga. Meghalaya ni population ara 38 lakhs, the ansini economy ara $5 billion, roughly 45,000 crores in economy. So 5 billion economy, 38 lakh population. New Zealand ara 52 lakh population, and the Bishuni economy ara $300 billion. That means Ansina Bishuni population say 10-15%, 20% bata, and the Bishuni economy Ansina Chankul Grit bata, more than 20 times in fact. $300 billion. Or one of the reasons that human investment on human capital. But in fact, developed economies strong. Investment ni dalo benefits ko ba bi ko ba ninga je ko nan sini MP da sho ka ninga tsin. Skangunin na batsingunin educational research tentang technical knowledge innovation na men invest ka. Uni ka man ansini economy ba ansini state ba ansini asong ba. Tentang na nga ode or develop ka nga ode ansing human capital invest ka na nang gain. Uni ka man sa ya government na ya MDA government na education priority na. Election mango speech ani katop ja and the batchni kam ko banibo. Last 45 years actually tentang LP school rangko chang saba renovate ka ja. Badi ba school rango de ceiling ba nokung ba dongja. Dogarang ba dongja, bench rang ba dongja. 30 years, 40 years sang nagalchipe na. In the last 5 years 2,500 government LP schools. Yeah, 2,500 LP schools na gamak na. Singa tangka pesarang ko utne, badi ba school rango singa getal building rang ko rekatso, badi ba school rango singa Jerangong getal building rang ko nang jatsem, unot singa repair rang ko kayo.